guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks so much for stopping by. But make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Once you subscribe, hit that notification bell, join the Clockwork crew, so you'll be notified every single time that I upload, which is every single Monday, like clockwork. And today, I have an unboxing. It's been a little while because, spending money in this economy, egregious. But I did buy some products from the Ipsy Shop, and I want to share them with you. Everything in this box is under $100 with their discounts. If you don't know, Ipsy sells products at a very, very discounted rate from their retail price. I don't know how they do it, but they do. And I bought some stuff. So if you guys are ready to get into this Ipsy unboxing, keep on watching. Don't mind my hair, I'm not combing it. Ferris, please. Please. Just when you think a puppy's maturing, he loses his damn mind. Okay, so that's for a thumbnail. Here we go, let's get started. We have our unboxing knife. Formerly the BoxyCharm unboxing knife. If you guys don't know, because you're new here, hey, welcome. Did you hit the like button? Have you subscribed? Please do so for me. I was, for a very long time, in a very, very toxic relationship with BoxyCharm. It was extremely stressful, taxing even. It was just, if you were here, then you know, and just put in the comments, hashtag justice for ARiiE, because when I say I was being done dirty,
it was filthy.
Okay, but here we go. Let's get into it. Right, so everything in this box was under $100. I will put the actual retail value of the product on the screen just so we can get a comparison, and we'll see how much I actually paid for it and if I got my money's worth. So to start, this is the Cover FX Pressed Mineral Foundation. I don't even remember buying this, to be honest. So if it's not even the right shade, it's fine. I'll save it for when I have a client. But when I checked the receipt later, I was like, what? When? Why and when? Because I don't know. But here we go. It actually looks, you see what I mean? It looks dirty. If I could zoom in, it looks old and used. And that was something that was happening with BoxyCharm. But that's just the outside. It's clearly not been used. Brand new. But why the packaging dirty? Like has happened to me before. It's like they had dropped one of the products on the floor and just said, we'll pack it up. But yeah, so not even a bad color for me. I just don't know why I picked it. I think it has my presets, and I usually just get anything tan. So here we go. This is the Cover FX Pressed Mineral Foundation Powder. So this I do remember purchasing. This is the Violet Voss Sunset Palette. This is the eyeshadow and pressed pigment palette. It says 10 color eyeshadow and pressed pigment palette. Let's see how beautiful it looks. So I buy these things and then I don't even remember what they look like. But for me, I love eyeshadow and I love trying new eyeshadows. So it's always a win just to add it to my arsenal. Also, if you guys want to see my eyeshadow palette collection, because I need to get another organizer for them, let me know and I'll show you guys every single eyeshadow palette that I have. Mind you, I have palettes I've never used that are still brand new. But like sometimes the colors call me and I answer every time. So here we go. So this is from 2021 by the Voss Cosmetics. I don't know when this came out. I don't really care. But why did I pick this? So here we go. Just covering, let's use the box. Let's cover the mirror so there's no glare. But here are the colors. I don't know why I picked this. Maybe it looked better online. Maybe I was crazy. Maybe it was the price. But it's like honestly, it's like a regular neutral palette. They have like a few pink tones with the blush, sunset, and like this purple, this lilac. That's not even what color lilac is. We'll see on the eye one day, but it's a regular palette. They threw in like 4 shades to give it some pop, but I wouldn't call this a sunset palette. A sunset palette to me would have more orange, yellow, the purple would stay, but it would have more, you know? So, I don't know. Remember, everything total was under $100. At the end, I'll total up what the retail value is, and we'll see if I actually got a good deal, because Ipsy's supposed to have good deals. Not it being this small. So this is the Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm. I know the rose one is usually like in a pink container, because I've had the larger one. It's actually one of my empties, but this is so small. It's 10 grams. Though a little bit of this product goes a long way. I never pass these up. This is like one, yeah, this is the rose one that usually comes in the pink container because it smells like rose water. But you guys know me, I love a cleansing balm to take off my makeup. I don't remember how much this was, but I don't even know the Elemis makes this size. So this was probably just for one of the BoxyCharm or Ipsy bags. What was I doing? It must have been the middle of the night because I don't know. Oh, so I added a Sigma brush. This is the High Cheekbone Highlighter. This is the F03 brush. I just never had a Sigma brush, and I like a good highlight brush. I currently use really small ones to get the bridge of my nose and the precise cheeks, but I don't mind a larger highlighter brush. And I'm sure it was a good price as to why I got it. What I'm pulling here for. That's foolishness. I don't think it was packaged correctly because this tab was separate. What is this dog doing? I believe it should have been like in like this to pull it out, and it wasn't. Again, this is what happens with these sale products. I don't know how they get the products. I'm thinking maybe they're like defective and reject, or they specifically make a cheaper version for these Ipsy and BoxyCharm boxes. I don't know, but it's a great shaped brush. I would love it. Literally hit the bridge of your nose, and then it's very, very easy to get that cheekbone highlight. So I can't wait to use this. So now we're at the last product, or the last bundle. This comes together. This is technically one item. So this is a mystery bag. So you don't know what you get. Let me move this damn box. So you don't know what you get until you get it, but it comes with this makeup bag. So let's open it together and see what we got. Before we continue, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos, and hit that notification bell. Did you do it? All right, let's go. Damn, I'm gonna tie this up. Jesus. Okay, so let's take a look at the makeup bag first. I always love a good makeup bag. All right, so we have some skeletons. Kind of looking like a Day of the Dead kind of makeup bag. Let's get the size. It's pretty decent size. I have makeup bags for everything. Like, I use them for everything. I use different ones when I travel. When I travel, I use a separate one for palettes that are like kind of flat. Then like my essentials and like bigger ticket items like the foundation, brushes, any other face palettes I use. So why does it smell good though? I don't know. So here's the bag. I'll just be putting the items in the bag as I go over them. So the first item is a Soak and Glow face cream. I don't know how to say this. Coil? I don't know. And this is a, let's see what it is. So it doesn't say much. It says, okay, so it has hyaluronic acid, squalene, and I guess it said fragrance free. And the direction is to massage into clean, dry skin. Allow 1 to 2 minutes to absorb before applying sunscreen or makeup. Okay, so it's just like a moisturizer. Y'all doing the most. Soak and Glow face cream. But it's not like a Soak and Glow. It's just, I guess. Let's see. Let's get the texture going. There was protective seal, so nobody's used it before me. Right, so it comes out like a regular cream. A little, oh, okay, so I'm gonna say a little goes a long way. Again, fragrance free. It does feel very moisturizing, but does not feel greasy. As you can see, it's not much shine. So I would recommend to use it for your makeup. Even like sunscreen I do use, but then it's like a little too oily to use with makeup. But this feels really good, and I think it's all right. Okay, you got me. You got me in the first half. Nice little moisturizer right in the bag. So this is a breakdown. Oil-free makeup remover. If you guys know, look, I already got this. Because I like a nice cleansing balm to take off my makeup. But let's see what this is hitting for. So this is the Borboleta. breakdown, and it is again an oil-free makeup remover. Hope it's not like water. First of all, packaging. Wow. Oh, it's a screw. I was trying to pop it up. All right, so it's very liquid. I'm gonna assume, I'm not gonna take this, but it's pretty thin, so I'm going to assume it's like micellar water. Can't go wrong with that, especially like traveling. What size is it? 100 mLs. I don't know if you could travel with this, but I'll definitely try it, and we'll see if it is just as strong. It says it's powerful. I don't know, but we'll see if it's just as strong as my micellar water. You guys know I love using micellar water to take my makeup, so I will never be mad at a makeup remover. So here, so this is a hair mask in watermelon. I'm not gonna say it. So, Styled Rye. I don't know what brand this is. But it says a hair mask with coconut oil and provitamin B5, perfect for fabulous looking hair. Use on wet hair after conditioner. Then it says work the mask through your hair, 2 or 3 inches from the root, leave it for 5 minutes and rinse. I don't really do hair masks, so I'm not ever gonna use this. I'm probably just gonna give it away just because I have colored hair. And everything does not work with it. Let's see, what's in here? It's alcohols and I'm good. Next. All right, so the final item is the ARiiE Hydrating Cream Mask. So time to hydrate. Which product did I, what did I buy? I'm gonna have to check because I'm not really happy with these things. For real, and I need to see which one did I purchase. So this is just a hydrating cream mask. We're gonna test it out on the other hand, but I don't know. Feeling like a flop. Wasn't feeling that. Eyeshadow palette, misleading. If you got Hank and Henry, if you seen that video where they call it a color, it's supposed to be a colorful palette, it was trash. Okay, so there's no protective film on this one. We're gonna try this hand. Hydration cream mask. Okay, so hold on. Apply once or twice a week. Rinse after 3 to 5 minutes, or leave all night. Proof for sensitive skin. But where is it for? All right, so I'm not even sure if this is for like a body or face, so I would not put this on my face. But it's telling you that this you also have to rinse, so it's not just a moisturizer, or you can leave it on all night. It's intense moist. I don't know. Smells familiar. Lightly scented. I want to say it smells like an Avon lotion, if you even know what that is. But it feels nice. I just don't know where to apply it. When in doubt, I will not put this on my face, but it feels good. I don't know. This is kind of a flop. It feels not. I'm not feeling it. The last item is a Luna Magic lip liner, and it's red, so can't go wrong with that. I'm okay with this, but I don't know. But I have put the prices on the screen. The total is here. Let me know in the comments down below if you thought I got a good deal, just for the sake of the cost of the products for everything here in the mystery bag, which was like, is a mystery, who knows. But I do like this brush, could definitely use, and not really feeling this too much, and I will always love. I just didn't expect it to be this size. However, Element's products are extremely expensive, so not mad at all. But that is it. How do you guys think it was? Because I'm underwhelmed, but I'm not upset. You know? But if you liked the video, make sure you guys like the video. It helps me out a lot. Comment down below how you feel with this palette. Let's talk about this. Because for a sunset palette, I don't know. It's not giving sunset. Maybe just the packaging. I feel like they just threw in a couple purples and said, here, this gonna kill them. And it's not. So let me know how you feel about this in the comments down below. How are you liking the content? I'm ready. We're stacked and we're getting them out. Consistency. But if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button Once you subscribe, hit that notification bell, join the Clockwork crew, so you'll be notified every single time that I upload, which is every single Monday, like clockwork. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time.